Hey everybody, Metal Gamer Geek here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play the Darkside Detective. Okay. Picking up where we left off on Tome alone. Right. Why don't we go back to the reading room? No, not the reading room. Where that kid with the ghost is. Because she doesn't want to leave yet. Get your rotten book, now leave me alone. There's a cold draft coming from the vent, that can't be good. So we have to stop the vent with the... They're hinting it, stop that. That comes from... the horror wing of stuff. This right here. I don't think that maybe I can drop something small down there to see what it is. I can't drop a baseball cap. Normal library fair this. Oh. Oh. How to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Okay. I'm assuming it went to here? Yep. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them. I don't know why I keep going southern with accents, but I like them. Because now I have friends. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him, breaking and entering into your room of illegal books. Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of these ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. You can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax. So we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get into the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. Have to find like an umbrella. I hope it wouldn't come to this. Here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. More of that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. So go back inside. Go up the ladder. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Junction box. So what do we need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Oh, so I have to feed it to this. There you go. Ow, my hand. Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Okay. One down to the balcony. Horror. Here. Close the book. Bye-bye, ghost lady. Bye-bye, ghost chess players. Bye, mean old lady. Trunk's filled, detective, though I don't see why we had to take all these books. Duly, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. Even agreement then, Doris. You don't fine me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley, let's go back to the office. See you again, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Case closed. Close case 2, Tome alone. Disorient Express. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Let's see. Detective, you here? I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yeah, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late for work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside Division. Do you not think... I try not to, that's detective's work. Let's go have a look then. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. 66 6th Street. I can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. Yep. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah, kid. Cops is dumb. Flickering lights always suggest spooky hijinks. Seems to be working, but I have no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Barrier. Sorry, Detective, the barrier's broken. We have to crawl under it. Can't we at least jump over? No, the insurance for jumping is too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. Hey there, busker. Uncle Sam don't want you to know about the truth where I'm here to show. It makes me frown. When I smell me a pig and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license. Pig. Wow. No, misunderstanding there. Do you have a ticket, sir? Ticket? Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sir. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. The train's conductor is who I am, sir. Right. You look a tad ghostly, sir. That I do, that I do. You a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one, and they can't be seen, not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. Then what are you doing here? Train's stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Darkside Division are looking into it right now. Darkside Division? Darkside Division. Right. Why are you here? As I said, sir, train is stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. Would have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Come back anytime, sir. There's something about this green, transparent, and eerie train that suggests it's not meant to be here. Janitor cart, a plunger, but without the plungy bit. So a stick, then. I wonder if this camera caught any useful footage, but I can see that the working light is painted on. What's in the bin? There seems to be something in here. Receipt and a handle. Glowing receipt that says for pickup. I can't read much else on it. I had 2 more of these and I could have a mediocre juggling act. The toilets. Yep. Having lived in New York, I could say a rat is not uncommon. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Spooky hover shack? Hi there. Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broke, and I've got no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out. Oh, what is it? There's no toilet paper, Daddy-O, and I'm a cat that needs me some. Yeah, sure, we could look. Here, take this receipt. Is this yours? No, but I found it in my pocket. Threw it in the bin on the way here. Wouldn't have kept it if I knew the paper stitch in here. The paper stitch. Gotta find that man some toilet paper. What on earth is that? I'm not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. No use. You could say that it is tentacle on staying where it is. Eh? I have to find something to push it down with. Doesn't feel right to me. That's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me knock. Toilet paper. Creepy or not, no one deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. Here's your paper ethereal one. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, daddy-o. Here, take this coin as thanks. Occult coin. Would I use that in the ticket machine? Home's locked for now. Dooley. Come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things go. So, I'm assuming I go upstairs, use my coin for the ticket machine. Alright, of course. Don't want a ticket's enough for me, thanks. Alright, so I'll go back down to you, hand you the ticket. Here you go, one ticket. Fine. On you go then, I suppose. I like your glasses. They're my party goggles. Are on your way to a party? Always, darling. Every place is party place when I have my goggles on, and I always have my goggles on. Even here now, we party on the train. I don't know what that's in reference to. Hello there. Hiya. Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Francisco, obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody's being followed by a shadow man, and nothing is on fire. Nothing. Maybe you're not the girl for me. Nanny Dooley, is that you? Sorry, dearie, I'm Granny Ghoulie. You do look like my little Patrick, though. My name's Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did. I spy with my little eye the coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end times is little Patrick's favorite. Nothing else here to the tracks. Ah, a Darkside portal. It appears to have found our #1 suspect. Or it seems we found our #1 suspect for all these strange goings on. You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be... Dooley, what are you doing? Reading its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. Walk through the portal. Detective McQueen. Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. I'm gonna need a second pair of handcuffs. You look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind, rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So you're an agent here. We are all agents of the never-ending hunt, servants of the crawling death void, ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks, it's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities, things that should not have come to pass, tracks of chaos intertwine. So not much of an idea right now then. No. So receding hairline, how's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. I'd best be going. We all had best be going to the places we'd best be at. Yeah. Nothing there to this train now. Finally, somebody in authority. Hey. Sorry, guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi, detective, what's going on? Raxa, why are you here? Getting the train home from college, then we got diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. Headphones. Hello? Ooh-da-dee. Wonder if he even knows what's going on. Case of fire. Pray somebody has refilled this extinguisher. They have not. Stay back, monster. Oh, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him? The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep, and I'm not sure who chooses. You're really not him. I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time, then some weird lights flashed and now we're here. Wherever here is. Who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a little bit like you, only not. Not at all now that I see you, properly see you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing us for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully no, he seems more menacing than dangerous. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Waster. Hey dude, we've been on this train for ages, what's going on? I'm afraid, because I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not at liberty. Hey, I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. So, the dark side version of me is... I should probably stay with these people, make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Ghost cop. Now then, you look like one of those living folk we've got plotting about the place right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Ghoulie, Chief of Darkside Division. Brightside? Division, specialists. Deal with the threats from your neck of the woods, so to speak. My neck of the woods? The other world. That from whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective, albeit one down on... Oh man, I'm having trouble reading today. Albeit one down on his luck. Hey, I presume that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of this situation? I am. Can you help me? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals and take care of your train back in your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son, seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. I don't like Ghoulie. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourist. Is this machine crying? Dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. Fuzzy mold, huh? Okay. Now we're outside. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. Most of the Darkside city appears to be in ruin. Trains do not run on time, they run on fuel. Trains also will be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. Help, I'm on fire! What on earth? Burning trash barrel. I meant to be on fire, you gunk. Look at your face. Brilliant. I'm not even... What horrors could possibly make the news here? Rare points off camera. Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free press ganging? I don't know what that is. Be a badass biker. Bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker, assuming your ass is bad, either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock way. Your call. Did you write these advertisements yourself? No, sir, they came that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? Snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcomed as he'll turn up and then he'll just be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up for me. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir? Why, that's the very pillar... That very pillar summers are... Why can't I read? Normal, sir? Why, that's the very pillar summers are built on, sir. A friend and mentor to those in need. A shoulder to cry on. A person who will live in a wood hut with no air conditioning. The legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. It shows them to be rugged wildermen, suited for the rough and tumble life of a camp counselor. Not for timid folk like you and I, sir. No, sir. Not for shop vendors and coat warmers, no. Dressed like a punk or a road warrior from the future. Or, you could wear this and be, I don't know, a carrot? Well, I'm convinced. An invisible person. Welcome, sir. It's that is to say, me and I's pleasure to welcome you to Costume Shop. So that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. If I ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. My old fella said, and if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway. He'd add. Very practical man he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work? Hoping to wow a six-armed lover? Tired of looking like a hobo? Hey, that's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got you covered. I must complete this disguise before I put it on. That's the camp counselor. You look like this, man. This might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. Whoa. Indecipherable blocks coming soon to a theater near you. So there's nothing new? Thought maybe I was supposed to buy a costume bits box. It's full of ones and zeros. How would anyone wear these? Says, sir, while wearing a brown bin bag. Come on, guy. This is a nice coat. And they say the customer is always right. Sure, I'll ask you mighty nice not but once. Keep your sausage fingers from my money box. Given how little I know about this place, works. Okay. So there's nowhere else to go over here. Ooh, flying terror? Hurts my eyes to look. Show me the flying terror again. How was that? Spot the Darkside beast. Oh, that was Darkside Sky Beast. That's kind of neat. Alright, so go back. Trains are not run on time. Yeah, blah, blah. Go down here. Go to the platform. This is a restricted area. Classified personnel only. Are you classified personnel? No, I did not think so. On account of myself and McScream being the only ones who is. So unless you is one of us, I suggest you step back, son. There's Dooley. If I go to the tracks, I talk back to you. Nothing new here. So if I go back up then... Okay, so I can't go out all the way. I have a receipt. Maybe I show the receipt to the... This is my idea. I show the receipt to the guy at the store. One tick, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti. I does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, yeah, thanks. Then here you go. One swim cap. Thanks, I guess. Swimming cap. I have a bald cap, a fuzzy mold. I need to buy that somehow. Smash the thing, smash that. What else can we do here? Oh, a wand. Oh. Right to me. I don't know. What do we do from here? That's the mayor points off camera. Look at the shop. Definitely looking at me glaring, I'd say. I think I angered it last time I took a piece. Shady's people look healthier. It's because they're alive, Dooley. Playing video games, listening to music, indulging in mind-altering substances. I guess they live the life to the fullest. Any updates, Detective? I'm still investigating Raxa. Okay, if I can be any help, just let me know. Here, stick? Nope. Hello? I'm so glad you're not him. Yeah, it's the same conversation. So is there something I missed here? I'm only relegated to this area here. Now I can just this Agent McScream whatever I want. I gotta combine them. Yay. Okay. Bad disguise. Can't bring myself to call it disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. Do you think, son, that I have not seen my share of disguises? This one is particularly poor. With it particularly made up of some fungus and you lacking a certain floaty, transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. I'll tell you what, son. In you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? I'll paperwork up a solution. Solutian. I don't know how they're trying to say that. Now orf you up before I change my mind. Right, thanks. The dialogue thing is weird. Hold on, go back. It's full of pictures of you playing a game where a tiny pixel man looks in a trash can at pictures of you. Wow. Looking good, Frankie. I think you've let yourself go. Shut up, reflection. Wait, what? It's now shut. Oh. I hope that boring holds. This looks familiar. Either that's a clue or there's one lazy artist hanging around here. Water goes both clockwise and counterclockwise here. Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. Thanks. I mean, flush. Plunger head. The ultimate accessory in toilet debungification. Plunger. Get that away from me. Okay. I know they said to use this on something. Well, maybe to plunge the other guy. Plunge the sink. Nope. Control room. This one's open, though. A note saying, she loathes me not. Nice, healthy relationship. Like he hung in there for too long. Who doesn't like having keys? All systems operating correctly. Everything seems to be working correctly here. Let's not touch anything in case I change that. Okay. Alright, so now I have a key. If I go back to my place. What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me, but you shall not make it beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past him. Interesting. Platform, that's what it was. Someday you'll be mine, little key. Oh yes, you will be mine. Okay, so I have the plunger. I go to the bathroom now. So the key is for here, obviously. Oh, not for you. Is it for the tentacle? Right, you little sucker. Huh, sucker. Tentacles. Very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? I wonder where the wee fella is now. Probably on the other side. Nothing here. Platform, bathroom, second one. Yep. There's my little wriggly buddy. So this is where it sent you, huh? Oh, I have an idea. Flush the key. I feel like I should investigate this toilet further before... What? Did you just say flush? No. You definitely did. I'm the detective. I don't miss things like talking toilets. Aw, man, you got me. I can talk. Big whoop. Just do your business and move on. I ain't breaking no laws, cop. It's okay. Thanks. A talking toilet. A talking toilet, eh? I thought I had a crappy job. Got me a break. It pays the bills. Besides, I got dreams. I'm gonna be a star. Dreams? I'm gonna be a comedian, man. Wanna hear a joke? As long as they're not too crappy. Everyone's a comedian. Forget it, man. Get that away from me. So I thought maybe... Yeah, I'd give you the key. Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? When I plunge you, Dave, remember that I plunge you with love. So that's how we smuggle the key out of here. Back to the, not the control room, the toilets, second door. Thanks, Dave. Did you name the tentacle Dave? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. That seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2. What? How'd you get in here? Tam locked that door from the inside. This is your handiwork, I take it. They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. Told him he did his black magic classes and started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? Alright, what's in the bin? Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely irrelevant note. Get out of there, guy. I've seen what happens if you hang out for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Looks like this place was the scene of some occultic goings-on. The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice. Old Tam always was fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy his old range, and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year. Virus detected. Eject disk. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how the virus was installed. It could prove useful. Oop. People will think twice about firing old Tam now. They'll think twice about hiring you too. Wait, what? Now I have a disc. 3.5 inches of innuendo-laden evil. Stay here, Dooley. I'll make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how is old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Oh, well, that ain't fair. First disc. Do I go and do this? thanks. I don't want to go back out there. So then I give this disc to you. Roxy, can you make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all the goings on. I could probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for. Thanks. So what do? You need to clean the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy. Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will affect those around it. You can also lure the virus from the infected sectors to the clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. While I do that, to beat a virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. Sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. Back. I have a game like this when I was a kid. Wasn't very good at it, obviously. Yeah, I messed up. Come back whenever. Now we're doing it. Oh yeah, this. Does it save the position or? Yes. Clean it. Yeah, I understand. I messed up big time. So I inverted it. Okay. Got it. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yes. If it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. Hello? Go back to my platform. Uploading antivirus now. Nice. Great work, Detective. Now you got the trains moving again. Dooley, you understand what just happened here, right? Now, let's get this guy to the cells. Now, how are you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for Tam. Case closed. Let's go. Ticket to ride. Alright. Police Farce. Started up at least. Today is my day away from cases to catch up on paperwork. Police Farce. You ready, Detective? Huh? From McNugget's retirement party. The caterer has arrived with the cake. Grab your gift, let's go. Gift? I thought you'd forget. Don't worry, I put your name on my gift. It's from us. Trusty coat goes with everything from shirt and tie to sportswear. My folders of weird goings-on in Twin Lakes. My notes from open cases. The downtown ghoulie man, a possible undead flasher. Mirror Jane, a woman appearing in mirrors to other women who look exactly like her. Lycan toupee, a wig made from werewolf hair, which turns others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolves? This is my life now. When all this Darkside stuff is put to bed, I'm gonna see the whole world. Dick Brickman. This is Twin Lakes FM featuring me, Dick Brickman, bringing you Dick Brickman Presents the Weather with me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's Tricky Kicks, featuring me, Dick Brickman. Computer's been with me since the beginning. The budget won't allow for an upgrade. Alright, let's get out of here. Less cold, refreshing. Nope, this is warm and oddly colored. Why is this broken? Maybe the motor is bust? I'll have to look at this later. I don't remember this place being so run down. Nothing beats that first cup of coffee. If only had a slice of pie to go with it. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Coffee. McKing's office. Best hair on the force. Okay, I'll give him that one. This one looks homemade. Best at not being McQueen. McKing won this for being the best diver on the force. I don't recall anyone else being allowed to partake. Helmet trophy. Supports backs. Fancy. This machine has an off button. Impressive. Full of signed pictures of McKing. Go figure. McKing and the Chief. I guess there are those photos of you when you were... I guess there are the photos you get when you're married to the mayor. There's space in here for a pottery wheel? Nothing else. Trying to see if things connect for some reason. Offices, computer screen. Seems Murakami has set a new high score in whatever he's playing. Damn it, how am I meant to get better than him if you keep making me do work? Tell me that, huh? Detective Wazinski. No talk, working. Friendly as ever, Wazinski. Go away. Fire! You meant to say surprise, detective, not fire. Dooley, the gifts are on fire. They sure are impressive. Are the sprinklers broken? What's going on here? I'm gonna devour that thing. Hands off, officer. We're not cutting into it yet. But Chief, really, is the cake really more important than that fire? Actually, who brought fire? We discussed this last time. No more gifts of fire. Goddamned cops thinking they're Prometheus. The gifts are on fire and nobody seems to care. Damn drunken cops. I love all the booze we have at these things. What about the fire? Keep your complaining to yourself, Killjoy. 2 days left to retirement and I'm in a room with an uncontrolled fire. It's like the old gypsy woman said. Oh god. Hey, I want an extra whipped cream on my slice. I have a coffee cup. This. Anything else? We can grab a banner. A whiteboard. Talk to everybody in the room already. Put out the fire before wandering. Fire extinguisher. This is exactly what I need. It's full, but no pressure. Damn it. I can 100% say this is not something I expected to do today. Fill it with the pressure from here. That's that taken care of. Wait, what's that? Take on menus. In fact, I'm seeing nothing work related in here at all. It's a party. Relax, guy. That urn. You mean our gift? Julie, where'd you get that? In the mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week. We investigated it for gremlins. It seemed like racial profiling to me. Dooley, he clearly had gremlins, which you then bought and brought to the station. Well then, case closed. Dooley, the lid was burnt off. The gremlins are missing. And the station is crumbling apart. Like I said, case closed. Dooley, we need to find them before somebody gets hurt. Here, take this. But cake. Gremlin urn. Wondering if... No, nothing else needs to be done there. So now he's holding that. I don't know. Huh. Coffee, a motor, and a trophy. Well, seems like that'll be a nice spot to pick up on the next episode of Let's Play Darkside Detective. If you like the video, drop a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subbed to the channel, and ring the notification bell to get alerted when I post more content here on YouTube. Leave comments, share the video, share the channel. It's the best way to show support, and I really do appreciate it. But until next time, take care, have a good one, and I'll see you soon.